What's up, y'all? This is Jason. We've got a video here. We're going to change out this low beam headlight on a, what year is this? 2010 Chevrolet Impala. So this is super easy. All you got to do is we're going to pull this piece up. This piece right here. Now, this stuff gets brittle over time. Okay, there's like, I'll show you. There's a piece right here that's missing. Right here. All this plastic getting brittle and breaking. The one broke. So, pull that out, put it out of the way over here. There's one screw holding this thing in. And it's right here, okay? And then after that, it's just gonna be wiggle the thing to get it to come out. So here we are. What size socket is it? It's a 7mm. That's going to be what fits this. So I've bought these headlights before, and I bought them at AutoZone. I think I paid like $45 for a 2-pack. And usually I get it's the bright white. That's not the low end, it's not the basic. I've got the pack here. So what I did, instead of buying them at AutoZone, somebody had made a comment on one of my videos one time before about how much money they had saved by buying some off of eBay. And so that's what I did, and I got lost in the mail. So let's hope that these aren't broke, okay? Let me get this open. So here we are. We have the Silverstar H11. Brighter down the road, whiter light, it's kind of light. So let's check out these bulbs and see what kind of condition they're in. I'm gonna test both of them. This packaging seems to be okay. I just wasn't wild about the idea about buying them online, but I am always wild about saving some money. So like I say, they were $45 from the parts store, and including shipping, I think, well, tax, whatever, and shipping, I think I paid $28 for these, and that was off of eBay. So they used the Silverstar H11, and this is a Sylvania. So you got basic, extra vision, Silverstar Ultra. I've never tried the Ultra before. I've always used the Silverstar in these. In my 91 Camaro, I used to use the extra vision, but I changed to the Silverstar, and the light is so much better. All right, so get this. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. That way I can easily access these and pull this headlight out. So what we're going to do here, I've already pulled this clip out, taken the screw out. All you got to do is that, basically. All right. So this piece going up in a hole right there is the only thing that's holding it in. So basically you just pull it out of that. And it is the outer bulb, which is going to be, as long as you're careful, you can sit it like this. Twist this counterclockwise. So the weird thing about this bulb has been cutting on and off. Like, I bought some bulbs originally because the bulb was off, and then the other day I saw my wife driving it and the bulb was back on. And I asked her how long this has been going on. She's like, well, it was off the other day. So it's kind of weird that it's cutting on and off. So let's see if we find anything strange going on in here. Unless something weird is going on with the wiring. I don't know. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to twist this out or if I'm gonna unplug this first. I'm pretty sure I should be able to turn it counterclockwise. wiggle this thing out. Okay. I don't see anything that looks funny. The wiring doesn't look bad. But we're gonna replace it because it hadn't been working. The weird thing is sometimes these bulbs is sometimes like it'll work on high beam, but it won't work on low beam. I had that happen with one of my other vehicles not too long ago. Okay, so pull this clip back. This clip right here, you pull it back just enough that you can wiggle this out. I can't do it one-handed, but you pull this clip back just enough that you can get over that ridge right there and wiggle this out. Because if you pull it back too far, you're going to break it off. And then I'm going to test both of the bulbs in there since I had them shipped through the mail. I want to make sure that they both work, and I'll get it right back with you. So that one works. Okay, so we'll put this one in. Okay. Test it. Just turn it to there, and it works. Turn that back to auto. So here we are. The bulb works great. I'm gonna put it back in place. So it's got little ridges on it. You see those? See those raised silver spots? All three of them are different lengths. Well, right here, that's shaped to match it. So we're gonna put it in here. Get everything to match up just right. There we go. And twist it. Okay, that's all. Put this cap back on. So it's got the same thing. It's got some of these raised pieces. Fun. Try not to scratch this thing around. Just scratch up your headlight lens. I know these are old headlight lens, but I would like for them to have as little scratches on them as possible. So that's done. One of these days it'd be nice if I could have somebody help me with this. So what you gotta worry about is that matching up. These have got to go into here, and that pin that's up in there has got to go in the right hole. That doesn't fit just right. So what the deal is you'll have to lift up one. Down here at the bottom, you'll have to lift up on it like this to get the screw to match up, because you can tell that this is all the way in. Okay, and this is where it's supposed to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this clip in place. Alright. And then I'll probably have to lean against this with my leg or something. Yeah, I'm leaning against it with my leg when I put the screw in. So let me grab that screw. Okay. So I'm going to lift up on the light, lean against it with my leg, put this in place. Going in. It may seem like it's taking forever, but it's going in there. Don't screw it down too tight, you'll end up cracking something. Okay, so this little gap at the bottom. Let's check this one. So this one a little gap. It matches up. No cars put together perfect. It matches up perfectly here and fine there. All right, that is that. We got some working headlight. Let me put it on. Make sure that we didn't have to put it back together. I won't let you see my wife's junk in her car. And it works. Just like that one. Y'all, I appreciate you watching this video with me on how to easily change a headlight on a Chevrolet Impala. This was a 2010 LTZ with 3.9 V6. I wish I could tell you how long I've had it, but I have to really think about it. We got it when it had 30,000 miles on it and got it for around $12,000. So I call that a pretty good deal. It had a little bit of age on it. It was a grandma car, and grandma had been put in the nursing home. I'm not sure if we got it as soon as she went in the nursing home or when she passed away. But anyway, Silverstar H11, and that went into the low beam side. Okay. Appreciate y'all watching this video. This is Jason signing off. I'll give you a screenshot of where I bought this on eBay. Now see, here's the deal is, I didn't buy this from somebody that just sells light bulbs or something like that. I just looked for a good deal on some light bulbs, and they had sold several. So sometimes you don't know, maybe you're buying it from a big business, or sometimes it's a small business, somebody that maybe gets stuff secondhand or closeouts or returns and things like that. But I got a good deal on these, and I guess let's see, I paid about $28 and they're normally about $45. So I did pretty good. Y'all have a good one. Thank you for watching this video. Later.